The CDC warns that we're facing a growing mental health crisis. More than 40% of American high school students surveyed reported feeling sad and hopeless.
So now Congress is desperately trying to tackle the issue with new proposed bipartisan legislation. Channel 3 Eyewitness reporter Roger Susannon is now live in the newsroom. And Roger, do experts feel the pandemic influenced these numbers?
Good morning, and they absolutely do believe that that's the case. The CDC says the last 2 years have, of course, been incredibly difficult for all children, especially teenagers. And now some lawmakers want to put a renewed focus on mental health programs as well as suicide prevention. Now, some of the numbers from a recent CDC survey are downright frightening. They show that many young people really are suffering right now. The latest data shows that more than a third of high school students reported experiencing poor mental health during the pandemic, and 44% say they feel persistently sad or hopeless. Now, according to the CDC, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and behavior problems are the most commonly diagnosed mental health disorders in kids. And among U.S. children between 12 and 17, 1 in 5 have experienced a major depressive episode. Now, Congress is looking to help. Senators Jackie Rosen of Nevada and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska have introduced a bipartisan bill to provide federal funding to public schools to try to help students from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade deal with mental health issues. Currently, that money only goes to colleges and universities. But the senators believe society needs a renewed focus on helping younger kids deal with these all too common problems.
It's been too many years since we have seen a really strong focus on mental health and behavioral health matters. And in my view, you cannot separate out the physical from the mental.
Well, you know, sadly, people haven't been talking about mental health. There's still a stigma around it, so people suffer in silence or they feel embarrassed or ashamed.
Now, at the state level, Connecticut lawmakers have already added money to the budget to try to help young people deal with mental health issues. We'll have those details coming up a little bit later this hour. Roger Suzanne in Channel 3 Eyewitness News.